Here we are in Middletown, Ohio, everybody. Bought this unit yesterday. Came over, loaded some things up. My phone was almost dead, so I didn't get an opportunity to, show everybody at the door what was all in there. But with that being said, I'll show you what's left, and then we can go through everything else. I got everything else at home. Haven't really sorted through anything. I have seen some nice things. But to give you an idea, whenever I post it later, I'll post up the actual unit that we had. And it'll give you a great opportunity to see why we bid so much on this unit. We spent right around $1,700 on this. As you can see, some really nice chrome wheels. They're a little bit dirty, but we can get those cleaned up. The caps to them. But overall, we went on this unit because of the shoes. There was a bunch of Jordans right here at the door. You can still see some of the boxes. I got to get those. And then later, when I go through everything at my house, I'll give you a great opportunity to see everything as it is. And mind you, I haven't went through anything else back here. So all this stuff back here, none of this I've gone through. This is all stuff. I did a quick load about 15 minutes last night. But we're going to keep going through to see what else is here. But as you can see, like everybody likes to see in units, we got some money right off the bat. Nothing crazy, but money. We got some earrings. Again, nothing crazy, but we're moving. It's a really nice jewelry box. And hopefully there's some jewelry somewhere in here, but you never know with these type of units. I mean, a lot of people like to keep their collectibles, but with the amount of shoes and stuff that was actually in here, all the Jordans and high-end shoes, this person was definitely a spender. But we'll go through everything, and then I wanted to give you an opportunity to kind of see what is here, and then I'm going to start loading up. Unfortunately, I'm here by myself today. My storage partner, the guy that I work with, he's working. He didn't have an opportunity to get over here right away, and I wanted to come over and get some things, and I'll go over that story a little bit later as well to kind of explain why I'm in such a hurry to make sure I get some of this stuff out of here as quickly as possible, especially the stuff that's actually worth a little bit of money. So keep in mind, this is our first video. I don't want to keep going through things. But I will go through some of the clothes and the drawers just to make sure there's nothing crazy. Nasty socks, of course. And for everything that's in here, we're not going to go through other people's personal information. That's not what we do here on this channel. But when we go through these, we'll go through everything. We'll open every box, every bag. We'll go through the pockets of the clothes because people like to hide things. And it looks like pictures, and I'm not going to show people's pictures. Again, I think that's just a little bit too far. Let's see what's in here. Looks like it's going to be mostly trash and paperwork. And again, we'll go through because I found money before in units like this. We got some new in-box stuff. We got some ladders. We got a really nice weed eater, battery weed eater, cool little table. And of course, everybody's favorites, flat screen TVs, which work maybe 2% of the time. But let's go through some of these drawers to see what we got here. Do we got anything good? I haven't gone through these drawers yet. I didn't have a whole lot of time. Of course it's not in there. Like I said, when it comes to jewelry, you rarely find those in units. I wish it was more common. Ooh. And that feels like it's in there. But it's nothing I know is an expensive brand, but maybe $5 or $10. And it's in there. So I'm going to assume the other one's in there as well if it's got the weight. No, it doesn't have the weight. Oh, of course. I'm sorry about the camera. Like I said, I'm trying to work with one hand here. Pieces and parts. Nothing crazy. That. Ooh. That's a... I really hope that's in this unit too. Oh, there's the other drone. Well, I found the other drone. No gun yet. Let's go through the rest of these bins real quick. Oh, laptops. Very rarely do I ever get these things to actually get into them. 9 times out of 10, I just donate them to Goodwill. And nothing crazy. You know, we got a fan here. Let's see what's in this tote. Haven't opened that up either. Christmas stuff. You know, Christmas stuff sells well. You know, we'll go through it, price it, make sure there's nothing vintage or crazy in there. I want to get back here in the back because there's some bags and stuff back here. Apple box. It's empty. I could tell it's empty. So we got another laptop, some movies, some speakers. There'll probably be most likely a donate lot unless we find something crazy in there. There she is. A dirty Xbox One. If it works, it's $100. 100, 150 bucks. Just depends on what model. Back down in here. What is that? That is, it's a little DVD player. Maybe 10 bucks at a yard sale. Let's see what's down here. Some new shoes. Now it goes well with every other pair of shoes I've gotten from this unit that you'll see later. Don't want to share their pictures. Sorry about that. I'll probably edit that out. And more electronics. I like laptops. Just, you never find good stuff with laptops. Oh, here we go. It's dirty. There's probably no money. Nah. Oh, there's a penny. We're making money. Making it back. 1 penny at a time. Oh, there's some paraphernalia down there nobody needs to see. Alright, let's... And this is some of the stuff that I guess I left behind. Some Jordan pants. Decent hoodie. Let's see, what kind of jacket is this? I don't see no tags on it. I'm going to assume it might be a knockoff fur jacket. There's, YKK. Sounds familiar. We'll see. We'll get into it. And that looks like it's going to be... That's a heavy-duty hoodie. Again, that one looks pretty nice. Like I said, well, when we go through everything, we'll go through the pockets. Because that's where the money's at. At least that's what they tell me. It's all blankets. We'll go through it, make sure, but feels like blankets. More clothes. These ones are pretty bad off. Now, granted, there's a lot of high-end stuff that I got from this unit earlier that everybody will get an opportunity to kind of see. Jackets, clothes, brand new stuff. I'm going to venture to say, I don't like to do this, but I'm going to venture to say the guy was a drug dealer. The reason for that, whenever I show you everything when I get home, we already found paraphernalia, but when I got it from the unit, they said that he stopped paying because he got arrested. Usually when you get a unit with a bunch of stuff like Jordans and high-end clothes and everything else, you're not getting arrested for some kind of traffic violation or a DUI. You're getting arrested because you did something pretty serious. Again, I'll look to see if I can find the guy's information. I'm not going to share the information because that's not what we do on this channel. But at least get an idea if the guy is, if he's good, bad, indifferent, or maybe we just have a completely different bad understanding of who he was. And that looks like it's going to be new in box. And I know, let's see, what's in here? Glasses. Those are Versace. And that's Versace. We'll have to look these up. I'm not going to say they're good, bad, indifferent. Could be fake. Always take brand names with fake. Oh, he's got knives. There we go. We can at least open this up. And it's a brand new punching bag. Go figure. Money. That's 100, 200 bucks depending on the model. Very easy to move. Let's go through this shoebox. Some colognes. Probably be a donate unless there's something really nice in there or new. I'm not going to sell old cologne. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I left this earlier. Rock Revival jacket. Clean. I mean, it needs to be washed and everything else, but overall, I mean, solid find. And I'm going to venture to say these are the pants that go with the jacket. Now, when it comes to clothes, I donate most clothes, except for designer clothes. And there's a reason for that, because designer clothes, it has a lot of money even in the secondary market. But as you can see, the big things, the rims, and when we get to the house, you get an opportunity to see some of the expensive shoes this guy had. and I'll have my wife go through that with us, and it's going to be a fun little adventure for her because it'll be the first time that she's going to be recording. Might even get her on the camera if we're lucky. Oh, I see some hats I didn't see before. A little dirty. Those ones are nice. Oh, and I know that's an expensive brand, but we'll have to see if it's real. Not everything's real. All right, well, I'm going to end this video now just because I want to do some loading up, give you an opportunity to see everything. These videos will be much more comprehensive when I have my partner around, make it a lot more easier for us to go through stuff. But hopefully, this should be enlightening for everybody. I mean, I got a lot of bags and boxes and stuff at home. That's where I'm hoping the gun is. Fingers crossed on that, and we can get that locked away. All right. Well, I'd like to see everybody later. Thank you.